given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear.
Hey guys, it's your girl, Taylor Petty Gang, okay? And as you can see by the outfit and the makeup, I'm clearly back for my second video today. I just decided to do two today. I was feeling really in the spirit, you know? And if you guys follow my social media, you will, specifically Snapchat, you will know that I was debating on which story time to do today. And I ended up going with the 16th birthday party one, rather the one where I was going to be, you know, exposing a bitch today. And the reason being is because of the recency of that story time. If you guys watched my other video about how I almost got jumped, this new story time that I want to tell also goes in with that one. And like I said in that video, there's a lot of backstory I need to do first. So once again, if I make this story time, it's gonna make absolutely no sense if you guys don't know the whole backstory. And I'm still putting that off because it's very sad, and I just gotta work up the courage to do it, you know? And then not to mention with that story time, it's very, very, very recent. And since police are being involved, I want to make sure that before I post anything or, like, you know, that could possibly incriminate myself or get me into further trouble, that case is closed before I do that. But don't fret your little pretty faces. I will be exposing this hoe. That one will probably be a long one, so just be prepared. I will be exposing this girl. So if you're all about the tea, I would suggest looking for that one, because that one is going to have all the tea. Okay? And with that being said, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Don't forget to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, as you can see by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about zodiac signs again. Ooh, I forgot my candle. I'll be back. Alright, now that we have the Taurus candle and it's lit and now active, we are ready to proceed. So hopefully you guys watched the last video in this series where I was dragging you guys. I figured some people were probably pretty pressed when they saw that, so I figured I would brighten up the mood today and just go through all 12 zodiac signs and tell you guys all the good things that your zodiac sign is known for. But don't get a big head, okay? Because none of y'all are special. First things first, we're starting off with Aquarius. So Aquarius is known for their, like, huge drive. They have a really big drive in, like, thinking about what's right, and they have a very humanitarian character. They are like the helpers of the world. These are the type of people that go out and are like big into like world projects like global warming, stuff like that. These are the Aquariuses of the world, okay? Aquariuses really love that type of stuff. They're very innovative. Aquariuses are just like very genuine. They're just very genuine with everything they do. They're genuine with the relationships they have. They're genuine with things that they believe in. Most often, like, an Aquarius won't hold back their true feelings. If they feel some type of way, they feel that way, and they're not going to pretend like they don't feel that way. So those are good qualities about an Aquarius. You know, Aquariuses, they're the helpers of the world. Pisces are known for their creativity and their pureness. Pisces, they're very like, they just have pure hearts. They're very selfless people, and their hearts are just so warm, and they love to give and give and give and give and give. Like, and that's where the selfless piece comes in. They will give at all costs, even if it hurts themselves. So that about a Pisces is just like, how can you not, you know, want to be around a Pisces? Even though people do take advantage of that, you know, that's not, Pisces just like a good-hearted soul. They just have really big, genuine hearts, you know? And you can't help but to love a Pisces, because even like they're childlike, they're pure. They really truly believe that there's good in everyone in the world. And it's just like, wow, that having that outlook on life, you know, you can't help but be like, wow, Pisces, you're just so cute. We love you. Aries. So Aries is known for their independence. They're very independent people. They're very hard-working people. And they are very optimistic people. So like Aries, they know what they want and they're gonna go after it. And they will put in all the effort, all the grind to get what they want. They don't fear hard work. They prefer working hard. And even though, like, you know, sometimes when you really have a goal and you don't like complete it and accomplish it right away, you know, you sometimes lose motivation. But Aries, no. Aries are those optimistic people like, okay, it didn't happen yet, but it's gonna happen one day, and they're gonna keep working for it, keep going. And that's why a lot of Aries, they end up being successful in what they do, at least achieving their goal. They end up being successful in achieving their goal and getting what they want. You know, staying on top of things is a little bit different story. Communication, that's a little bit different story with an Aries. But they are very, very hardworking, and they just have that mentality of just keep going, keep going, keep going. So if you ever need a booster, motivation booster, you know, get that with that Aries. You know what I'm saying? Get with that Aries. Taurus. Fellow earth signs. Hello, Taurus gang. So everyone should love a Taurus, but you know, I don't know. Good things about them is they are known for their loyalty, okay, and their passion and their dependability. When a Taurus says they're gonna do something, they're gonna do it. So don't doubt them. If you ask a Taurus like, hey, can you do this for me? If they say yes, it's gonna happen. So don't doubt them. Don't do that, because it's gonna happen. Tauruses don't do that. Like, we're very dependable. We always come through. If we say we're gonna do something, it's gonna get done. And with the passion, Taurus, like if they're in love or with friendship, they're the most loyal people. I promise you. Like, I mean, depending on who you ask, because, you know, some people are haters. These are the people that they're always got your back. These are the ones that are gonna defend you when you're not around to defend yourself. But that's basically a Taurus. Like, we're just very loyal people. We're very dependable. And when we're passionate about something, we're passionate about it. It's getting done. We're on top of it. We're sticking to it. We're not changing our opinion. We are very passionate about it. If we have an idea, we are the most passionate people. Like, you cannot take our mind off of that. Like, you will not change my mind about a person or a thing if I truly am passionate about this thing. We put our all into whoever and whatever we are into. Now we're on to the Geminis of the world. And I know in my last video I said Geminis, I really don't like you. You're my least favorite sign. And I was, you know, not kidding. But there are some good things about a Gemini too. And I want that to be portrayed today because all the Geminis are kind of hating. So Geminis, you guys are very, very fun. If you go to a party and there's a person that's chatting it away with everyone, they're probably a Gemini. Geminis are very fun. They're super energetic. And they're very expressive. Like, you know, some people are kind of closed off to people they don't know. Geminis know. They're going to be in your face and they're going to know everything about them in 10 seconds. Because they just don't care to hide who they are. They're very upfront with who they are. At least sometimes. Like, they're two-faced. But with whatever personality they choose that day, they'll be upfront about it. And they just have this, like, intoxicating nature about them. Like, everyone wants to be friends with a Gemini when they meet one, because Geminis are truly just, like, fascinating to most people. It's just like, how do you maneuver and how do you do this and talk to this? And, like, it's just very fascinating to a lot of people, because not a lot of people can open up that quickly to random people and make friends like that. Geminis, you guys can be cool. I personally like when a Gemini is straightforward, because of the fact that it just, like, eliminates all the beating around the bush type of thing. Like, you just know how they feel at all times and you can play the situation from there. There's no guessing and trying to figure it out and all that other stuff. So, like, that's what I kind of think is nice about a Gemini. Cancers. Cancers, we all know, are sensitive as hell. But, like, the good thing about that is just, like, the fact that Cancers have huge hearts, more than a Pisces. They're very maternal. Like, if you have a mom as a Cancer, oh my God, you're so lucky. They're very protective. They're protective of the people they love and the things that they like. They're very protective. They have that maternal instinct. They're just going to protect and they're going to care for. They're always there to listen. Those are, like, the people. If you have a Cancer friend, that's the person you go to. I'm sure of it. That's the person you go to when you have a problem, because that's the person that's going to be supportive and really be there to listen. Because of that reason, Cancers have some of the best relationships, I feel like. They're very secure. Like, their relationships, I feel like, are very secure, because if you're a Cancer's friend or you're a Cancer's, like, significant other, you know you know they care for you, because Cancers will make it known that they care for you, and they will continuously show you that they care. Leos. We know you were waiting for me to talk about you. I know. Leos, you guys are very charismatic. Like, you can't help but give them attention, because they're very charismatic. They are also, like a Gemini, like, the life of the party. Everyone wants to be a Leo's friend. Everyone sees that boldness, and they are very attracted to a Leo's boldness. They're very outgoing, and what I've noticed a lot about Leos specifically is they're super brave. You know, like, just the Leo of the group is that brave one. Like, they're kind of like YOLO, no worries, I don't care. They're very not afraid to face their own fears or fears of others. They jump into situations head first and just kind of, like, see what happens, you know, I might die, but whatever. They're just, like, fun to be around. Like, I don't feel like you ever really have a dull moment with the Leo. And if you do, they're probably not a true Leo. Virgos. It is very well known about you guys by now. You guys are extremely talented. So, you Virgos, that is literally amazing within itself. The fact that you can put your mind to do so many tasks and be great at all of them is, like, how? You know, most of us don't understand that. But with a Virgo, you guys are super talented. You're very clever. You're just always thinking of new ways to do stuff. You're very analytical. Like, you analyze every situation to the fullest extent, which can be great in a lot of situations, because, you know, there's different ways to go about different things. And the fact that a Virgo will take a situation, analyze it from this perspective, and this perspective, and then be able to differentiate the pros and cons between that and figure out what's best. A Virgo really has that power to simply, like, get so far ahead in life, because they know exactly how to play every situation. Libra. Hey, Libras. So, the good things about you are you guys are very balanced. You pride yourself on fairness. So, like, you guys would make, like, good judges in the world. You just look at both sides of a situation very often, and you're very like you very easily put yourself in both sides of a story. You put yourself in each person's shoes to try to fully understand the situation, which can be a great thing. And personally for you, it eliminates a lot of conflict in your life. You guys are very peaceful to be around, and you guys are very charming, just very unproblematic and very charming. Scorpios, they have a very intense personality. Their personality is super duper intense. They're very passionate. And for my personal experience, I've realized Scorpios are really real. Like, their realness is surreal. Like, Scorpios just don't hide stuff. Like, even if they try, they just don't hide it well. They're just very, like once again, straightforward up front. But they're also very, very, very intuitive and observant. So, that being said, like, you can't pull one over on a Scorpio because they notice everything. You might think you're getting away with something, but you're not. Scorpios are very, very intuitive and observant. You can't pull one over on a Scorpio, and that's just facts. Like, sorry guys, this eyelash is really bugging me. Why is it every time I try to film a video, one of these eyelashes is being bogus? I don't understand. Just don't share this one today. But that being said, Scorpios are just really, like, you can't pull one over on a Scorpio. Like, they're just clever. They observe everything, which is really helpful in a lot of situations because some people don't notice much. Like, and Scorpios are the ones to notice everything and be like, this is why. Like, did you not see that? Or you just can't be like fake around a Scorpio because they'll spot it from a mile away. They know when you're lying. They know when you're lying. And that's why they don't trust people. They just know. Sages. My Sages. You guys are like, what's the word? The good thing about you is you're very energetic. And curious. You guys always want to learn and find something new. You guys want to visit new places, which is why you guys are known to be adventurous. You just love learning. You love playing with things. And your adaptability is like A1. Like, you can be thrown into a new situation, have no idea what to do, but you'll quickly learn. You guys are very prone to change. You just don't like that repetitive routine, so that really helps because you don't like routine. So being flexible and adaptable in new situations is like a Sagittarius superpower. Sagittarius are just the type of people you want to go on a vacation with, you know? Those are the type of people that you want to bring and have new experiences with because you just know you'll always have a good time with them. Last but not the least, Capricorn. So Capricorns, the good thing about you guys is you guys are very, very sensible. You're very responsible. You're always looking at like the logical explanation or the logical meaning behind something. You're also very, very patient people. So, you know, you just have like really good patience. You also tend to have really high goals that you set for yourself, high standards, and so that can cause you to achieve quite a bit. But if you're very, very patient, you have the patience of like, I don't know, but you guys have a lot of patience. You guys can like take a lot of crap and just like pile it on your back for a really, really long time and just like to brush stuff off like so easy. And that's a really good quality to have because you need patience to get places in life. You really have to have patience. Count on a Capricorn to show up at work on time. Like, they're very responsible, they're time oriented. They just won't put you or themselves in dangerous situations. So if you're looking for like safety net and just like a safe space, go to a Capricorn. That's it. We went through all 12 zodiac signs from Aquarius to Capricorn, and I hyped your head up and told you all the good things about yourself and others. And I hope that you agree. If you don't, leave a comment and let me know what you think I missed about your sign or somebody else's. I hope you guys enjoyed, and have a good day. Bye.